This is a slightly higher level drill that we're going to go into. The first part was for the beginners. This part is for the slightly higher level guys, but they're both for everyone, right? So let's do the omoplata on this side. So Gerald asked me, what's to stop the guy from rolling, right? Because a very common counter that this gentleman will do is he'll roll. Now, I've come to realize, rewind please, that is the worst counter to the omoplata. Sometimes it will get you out, but very often it will get you into worse trouble, right? So there's a drill we're going to do to train you, the person attacking with omoplata, to counter his counter, right? So I've got the omoplata, I get this, and now I'm going to time it. As he rolls, roll please, I'm going to sit up with him to this position, right? I'm sitting on his shoulder and pulling his elbow up. And you can, it doesn't look like much control, but trust me, I have full control over this guy now. If you can pin a shoulder like this, it's done. Shoulder and elbow, like if you can feel Hunter, it's very difficult for you to do much, right? And I just chase him. If he starts snaking or moving, I just stay with him. Keep dragging pressure on here, and he's done, right? And from here, I mean, the world is your oyster. Back step into triangles. Gerald likes doing wrist locks from here. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. It's not a good look for him, right? But we're going to turn this into a drill now. So I've done that. I've sat up with him. And now I'm going to switch control of my hands again. So this one was holding. Switch to this one. It's mainly the elbow I'm looking after here. So 1, 2, and then this guy is going to reach through this gap between your thigh and his torso. And I'm going to do a shoulder roll of my own. And as I roll, I kick. And I'm back in the omoplata. And then I switch hands again, covering his wrist. Right? And now, what's going to happen? Hunter's going to roll again. Now, if I leave it too late, carry on rolling, please, Hunter, and leave it. And now I start to get up. It's too late because he's going to start turning. And he's out. So this move is about timing, and that's why we're going to drill it so that we get the timing. So here, as I feel him initiate the roll, go. I start to come up with him. Constant tension dragging here. What comes next? And then a kick here. Kick to sit him up. And then my hands switch again. Right? Hunter builds his structure up again. He builds his structure. He rolls. Switch. Reach. And kick to bring him up. Switch again. This drill is one of my favorites. And I only really got good at doing omoplatas once I practiced this. I spent one day doing it for like an hour. My buddy and I, we just drilled it over and over again. And my omoplata just jumped. Right? And now yours is going to do the same. Can we do this? Thanks, Joe.